It is September 19th, 2021. And so, Prime Minister Mr Dressup called a snap election. Oh, snap. Well, let's get snapping here. Yeah. Okay, so this is Sunday, and people go to the polls tomorrow. All right. And this is after him saying, we don't need an election in the middle of a pandemic. You know what? Let's just stop and spend, I don't know, was it 600 and some million to have this done? But here's what gets me. It's almost as if he's saying, okay, I got a plan to fix everything post-pandemic or during the pandemic or getting back to normal, and I got a plan to fix everything, but I need you to kind of vote on this as if do you want me to stay and try to fix this, or do you want me to get voted out? I mean, seriously, that just doesn't make sense. I mean, like, if you talk about all this plan to fix everything and you're doing such a schmabulous job, and then why do we need an election? That's what makes me wonder what the hell is going on with this guy. I mean, like, yeah, we're going to go to the polls to decide whether we want to keep you or not regarding your plan to fix everything, or we want you out of here. Yeah, well, if you think you're doing such a fine job, then why? That's what I kind of wonder. And a lot of people are saying, oh, he's gambling on a majority government. So why is that? Why? Oh, is it because in the near future we're going to dig up some more scandals, and you'll have a minority opposition that won't be able to give you much opposition, and you'll have the House of Commons will have more power on what to vote on if they do find you if you dig up some more scandals. But I got kind of thinking about this. Why does he want to call an election? Well, it could be that after the pandemic's over, people are going to focus on, hey, why the hell did you do that when you should have did that? Or why did you foolishly spend money this way when you should have spent it this way? And he doesn't want to take the heat, so maybe he's hoping on getting voted out instead of, like, resigning. He also knows that, he's an idiot. And he's made some really idiot decisions over the past, like, over 4 years. What is it, 6 years now or something? I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And he knows he's, in everything going on, he's way over his head and everything. And he's thinking, oh, geez, there's no fixing this crap. And I don't want to take any heat for it. So, you know what? I'd like to step down. I'd like to resign because I'm way in over my head. And also, you might find more scandals in the future. So, yeah. I'd like to resign, but that would look bad on me. So I'll call an election, and that way if I get voted out, then fine, yeah. All's well, yeah. So yeah, he's way in over his head, and there's probably some more stuff we're going to uncover. And he doesn't want to be Prime Minister when we do uncover some more stuff that's been going on, or maybe some more scandals. And yeah, he wants out. I don't know, I could be wrong. Because why would you call an election like when you think you're doing such a fabulous job of fixing everything? It doesn't make sense. But there's one other thing. If I get voted out now, or I can get voted out in the future, but you know what? I think I'd rather get voted out now, because for all we know, there could be a position waiting for him in the United Nations. And whatever that position is, I don't know. Maybe he'll be the next, director of the WHO, or I don't know. So yeah, so you see, if he was to resign, that would look bad on him. As if he has plans for his political career in the future, like maybe being a member of the United Nations, or whatever position they have. So, resigning looks bad on him for what he's got in the future. Whereas getting voted out, it's not so bad, yeah. So, I don't know. Tomorrow will tell. And speaking of United Nations, or, I don't know, United Nitwits, it's just one big dumpster fire. Seriously, it is. I guess if you're a nitwit, well, then you can join the United Nitwits Club. Seriously, I mean, like, some of the things we see going on, like, You know, it's like, for example, I mean, like, Dr. Tedros from Ethiopia was chairman of the WHO, or the World Health Organization. Yeah, well, you know what it was like when he was health minister of Ethiopia? Yeah, an example would be, you look at the condition of their healthcare system. You know, in the delivery room in a hospital, someone's trying to give birth to their kid, and there's just no electricity, so everyone has to get out their cell phone flashlights because there's no electricity. Yeah, well, isn't that nice, eh? And apparently, Dr. Tedros has blood on his hands from political unrest. So yeah, that's the United Nations for you. Oh yeah, I can remember Dr. Tedros saying, "I'd like to nominate Robert Mugabe as Goodwill Ambassador." What? Robert Mugabe? Oh man, well, he's not around anymore. But back when he was alive, yeah, let's nominate him Goodwill Ambassador. Yeah. Yeah. So that's just my take on what Prime Minister Mr Dressup's plan is. There's a good chance he wants out. So I don't know. But tomorrow will tell.